everybody, Dr. West here. I wanted to give you a little bit of information about how I remember operant conditioning and punishers and reinforcers and positive and negative and all that stuff. And I also wanted to give you a piece of advice for your next exam. So obviously I've already told you on your exams you're not allowed to have any notes or anything with you, but for this particular exam, and actually for any exam, if you would like, you can have a blank piece of paper. Now, to show me that you have a blank piece of paper, right, what you're going to do at the very beginning of the exam is you're going to hold it up in front of the camera and you're going to turn it over and let me see that it's blank. And you're going to talk to me into the camera and you're going to say, Dr. West, I'm going to use this blank piece of paper for the exam. Okay? Then you can do whatever you want with it. And then at the end of the exam, you're going to hold it back up and you're going to say, here's that piece of paper that I used, and here you can see the scratch marks and all of the different notes and stuff that I made onto this piece of paper. Again, you can only have one sheet of paper and it needs to start out blank and you need to show it to me. If you don't remember to show it to me at the beginning or the end, you're going to get into an academic integrity situation. So again, just remember, hold it up at the beginning, show me it's blank, hold it up at the end and show me what you wrote on it, and talk to me and tell me what you're doing. Now, here's why I'm telling you that. What I think you should do, and what I always recommend, again, when there's a paper exam, that's why it's a little awkward that we're taking them online, is I recommend that you actually make something, right, to help yourself when you're taking the exam to remember all the things that you want to remember about operant conditioning. So let me show you what I got going here. So you're going to write reinforce, and you're going to write punish. All right, you're going to make a chart kind of like this. And then you're going to write, again, positive, because there's positive reinforcement and positive punishment. And you're going to write a negative, because again, there's negative reinforcement, negative punishment. All right, so set your chart up this way: reinforcement, punishment, positive, negative. Now, we said in class and we said in the video, reinforcement always increases a behavior. All right, so you're going to go ahead and write that. Increases, these are up arrows, I promise, a behavior. All right, and we also said that punishers always decrease a behavior. Always, always, always decrease a behavior. So go ahead and get those two written. So again, you're going to write positive reinforcement increases the behavior, negative reinforcement increases the behavior, punishment, decrease, decrease. Now, you're going to go and fill in the last piece of why. Well, positive reinforcers increase the behavior because you're going to get something that's good, something that you like. So that dog liked a treat. All right, you get money, you get extra credit, whatever it is, you're getting something good, so you're going to do the behavior more. All right. For negative reinforcers, you're going to do the behavior more because you are avoiding something that's bad or something that's annoying. So for example, you put your seatbelt on more to avoid that bing, 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 bing sound. All right, you're going to wear your mask more to avoid getting COVID-19. All right, so negative reinforcements, again, you're still doing the behavior more, but the reason you're doing it more is to avoid something bad or something annoying. All right, so I write those in. Now, for punishments, all right, punishments decrease the behavior. Positive punishments decrease the behavior because you get something that's bad. You get a spanking, for example, and you don't want to do that. So you're going to stop doing a behavior, right, because something bad happened to you. All right, that's positive punishment. Negative punishment, right, you still stop doing the behavior, right, but what happens is something good, right, is taken away. So, for example, I'm going to stop missing my curfew. I'm going to decrease the behavior of staying out past curfew because my parents took my car away, right? Or my parents took my cell phone away or something like that. So again, punishers, in both cases, it stops you doing a behavior, but a positive punishment, you stop doing a behavior because something bad happens to you. With negative punishment, you stop doing a behavior because somebody took away something that you liked, right, to get you to stop doing that behavior. So again, what I would do on the exam, right, and even for your homework, is have that blank piece of paper, show it in the camera, right, and then quickly, before it even starts, I would draw this chart and make sure you could draw that chart, right, to then be able to use it. So that when I ask you, for example, a situation, you can say, okay, and when you're evaluating, you're going to always want to start with, are they increasing the behavior or decreasing the behavior? Right? And if the situation is describing an increase in behavior, you're going to say, okay, it's going to be one of the reinforcers. Right? And then you're going to look at it and say, okay, did the behavior get increased because the person got something good or because they were avoiding something bad? Right? Oh, they were avoiding something bad? Then that means this situation is a negative reinforcer. And that's how you can use this chart to answer questions on your exam. Hopefully that makes sense. Good luck. Happy studying.